All right, you guys. So happy May the 4th be with you. We got some cool reveals from Hasbro from the Vintage and Black Series line, guys. So we're going to get a look at some of these reveals. So let's start with the Vintage collection, starting with your Tuscan Raider. So, of course, we are getting another Tuscan Raider. Looks like he's coming with some soft goods. Very nice weapon right there. Very excited to get this in the Vintage collection, even though we've had this particular figure over the years several different times. It is nice to get it in the new style Vintage collection, part of the 96 collection, guys. So very excited to have this figure coming out, and definitely will be picking this up for my Vintage collection, guys. And then we're also going to be getting the off-world Jawa as seen in The Mandalorian. And he has his egg. I forget the name of the egg there, but very cool and excited to get this particular figure. It's going to go very good with your Vintage collection Mandalorian. Very cool. And then, of course, we're also going to be getting our Return of the Jedi Luke Skywalker in his indoor gear. Very awesome. We already got this in the Black Series 6 line, but it's going to be very cool to get this guy in the Vintage collection with the new face print technology for your Vintage collection. So again, very excited to get another version of this Luke Skywalker figure. And then we're also going to be getting the Death Star Droid. Very excited to get this guy. It's been a little while since we've had this guy. Looks like he's going to be getting an upgraded paint job with a very chromy look. The last time we saw this guy, he was hanging out in the Sandcrawler in many different pieces. So very excited to add this particular figure from the Vintage collection line, guys. And then, of course, we're going to be getting another addition to the Ewoks in the Vintage collection line. Very excited. So they're starting to produce more of the Return of the Jedi figures in the Vintage collection, and we have another Ewok to add to our Vintage collection Ewok. And then, of course, there is Echo. So we will be getting Echo in the Vintage collection. I believe this particular figure was revealed a couple of weeks ago, but again, very excited to add this particular figure to the Vintage collection line. Very, very cool stuff right there. And we got a live look at the figure today. And then, of course, there was your Luke Skywalker Hoth. Now, of course, this is a figure that we've had several times over the years, but again, this is going to come with the updated face print, and it also looks like he has a scarf that he can wrap around his face, which is really, really awesome. And I would like to see a Rebel Trooper with the same scarf feature, so you can make up an army build of these guys. And then we also have our multicolored figures. We got a look at the Bobo Fett version of the multicolor figures. I haven't actually got into these figures as of yet, but still a very cool reveal, and I'm sure this is going to be a very popular one for the multicolored line. And then for our fan vote, we got our reveal of the winner, and our winner is going to be the Republic Trooper, which is absolutely awesome. A very cool paint job on that particular guy. And then we also got a look at the HasLab Razor Crest. I do have mine already ordered, already paid for. Can't wait to get mine in this coming October. Excited about that as well. And we got our pipeline reveal of Omega. So definitely this one is going to be coming down the pipe. So now we're going to get a look at our Black Series reveals, and we're going to get a look at the Flame Trooper from the Gaming Greats line of figures, which is really cool. This is obviously from the Fallen Order video game. Very excited about this particular figure. Love the look of this particular figure with the Snowtrooper helmet and gear. And then, of course, again, you have the flamethrower as well. So this is really awesome, and I can't wait for this guy to go up for pre-order so I can add him to my collection. He looks really, really good. So another figure coming to us from the Gaming Great line of figures is going to be your Night Brother Warrior. Very excited about this particular figure because we only have this particular species with Maul, and now we have a second version of this species, which is really, really cool with a different color. Love the horns. Love the outfit, and this guy most definitely is a must-have for the collection. I am very excited about this one. Probably most excited about this particular figure out of all of the reveals that we got. And of course, we got a live look at the figure as well. So very cool stuff. So coming to us from the Bad Batch animated series is going to be our Vice Admiral Rampart. Very excited to get another Imperial officer in the line. He looks really, really good. Very awesome. I don't know much about this particular character, but I see that he is going to be featured very heavily in the Bad Batch series, so I'm looking forward to this particular figure. And then, of course, we've already seen the Shock Troopers in the Bad Batch series, and we're also going to be getting this figure as well. Now, of course, we've had this figure in the past. I don't think we've ever had it with the pauldron, and also this is coming with the new body, the new joints, and whatnot. So very excited to get this particular version of the Shock Trooper with the pauldron, and of course with all of the new joints and moving parts. So very, very cool reveal today in the Black Series line. And then, of course, we also got a live look at the Shock Trooper today during the Hasbro Fan First reveal. And then also coming to us in the Black Series is going to be your Death Watch helmet. Very awesome, very cool. I don't particularly collect the helmets like that. I do have a couple. I have a Stormtrooper and Darth Vader, but because of space concerns, I really haven't had an opportunity to collect the helmets like I would like to. This is a very, very awesome looking helmet, one I would like to have for my collection, and I'm sure you bucketheads are very excited about this particular reveal right here. Very cool. So guys, let me know what reveal you are most excited for out of this new line of reveals that we received from the Vintage Collection and the Black Series line. I am most definitely excited about the Night Brother Warrior. I think he is the one that I am most excited for. Then, of course, there is the Shock Trooper, the Coruscant Trooper. Very excited about that one as well. And then for the Vintage Collection, you have your Luke Skywalker indoor with the new face print. I think that's very cool. And then, of course, the Luke Skywalker Hoth with the scarf feature. I really want to get a look at that in the Vintage Collection. So those are two figures that I'm very excited for in the Vintage Collection. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are and what are you most excited for from these reveals that we got from Hasbro here today. Put those comments down below and let me know what you are most excited for. Are you disappointed that you didn't get your favorite figure from the fan vote? I know a lot of people were hoping that we would get Star Killer. Unfortunately, that did not happen, but I am very excited about the Republic Trooper. And then, of course, you bucketheads, I know you're very excited about that Death Watch helmet as well, guys. So let me know what you are most excited for and put those comments down below. And then, of course, guys, I will have my reaction to episode 1 of the Bad Batch series on Disney Plus. I am currently getting that edited, and it should be up on the channel within the next hour. So those of you who are looking for that reaction, it will be up shortly, so you can check that out very soon. But let me know what you're most interested in with the reveals that we got here today, guys. Put those comments down below. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, from the Father to the Son to the Obi-Wan Force Ghost, may the Force be with you always.